Deep in the heart of Texas, San Antonio, the scene for the Bulls. As natural of a scorer as you'll find in the game. DeMar DeRozan looking to lead the way. He'll be a key factor for sure in the offense tonight as they prepare to get started against the Spurs. Bulls, Spurs is next. We'll be Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And here's a look at some numbers for DeMar DeRozan.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Ball in at the point guard. And for San Antonio, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Bassi in at the power forward position. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
Jones against Ball. Jones the pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, right side. And he makes that one. Johnson's got his team on the board to start the game for San Antonio.
Look at Johnson's effort level inside, just absolutely ferocious.
Now here's Levine. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Vucevic a screen on Vassell. Levine passes to Vucevic. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine with it. Jones covering. Levine dishes the ball. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Vassell, the pass to Jones. Now Wembanyama. Deflects the pass. Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Look, the way Keldon Johnson is built, he can take hits inside with ease.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 4-point game. Vucevic is screen on Jones. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Over Wembanyama. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. It's stolen by Vucevic. Back to Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
The first one falls. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Ball hits them both. RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
Wembanyama, a screen on DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
Here's Wembanyama, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Over Wembanyama. The kick out to Williams. Here's Vucevic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And that one, good.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 5. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Jones finds Johnson. From 12 feet out, and the Spurs scoring again.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Could make a good argument for the kick-out pass there because the D had him bottled up.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Vassell against Levine. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass the ball. Vucevic is screen on Jones. Ball with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Levine passes to Vucevic. Stolen by Ball. The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good. That would have tied it. Stolen by Levine. That ties the game.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
And here's Jones. His last outing, he had 8 points. Tries from 10. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Ball against Jones. It's deflected. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Jones. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Chicago trailing here. Ball with it. He has 5. Williams. and he gets it to go from the corner.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Wembanyama, a screen on Ball. Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. The pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. It's stolen by Jones. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Spurs. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement. The Bulls shooting 42% to begin this game. Pass to Ball. Back to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Vassell. And Vucevic kicks the ball. DeRozan for 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Here's Levine. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. San Antonio leading. Here's Vassell. Misses from short range.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Ball kicks to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Levine, a screen on Wembanyama. DeRozan in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Wembanyama outside. Now the dish to Jones. Passes to Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Williams dishes the ball. Levine, a screen on Jones. Nobody near Williams. Another 3 for Chicago.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch 4, and it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Levine. And it's White in for Ball. So it's the Spurs now. It's a 5-point game. Graham against White. Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside, White. The pass to Caruso. Outside, DeRozan. Lock at 6. Sinks that one from the post. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Graham against White. Graham, the pass to Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Shoots over DeRozan. San Antonio again missing. The Bulls leading by 7. It's White on the wing. Back to DeRozan. White inside. Graham defending. And it's White missing. Wembanyama passes to Graham. Johnson, a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Caruso. He had 13 points in the win against Golden State. Here's DeRozan. Here's Drummond. A second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
That free throw, no good. And wants the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
And he sinks the second. Spurs trail by 5. Now Wesley. Pass to Sohan. Pass to Wesley. Shot clock at 6. Collins, a screen on White. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls leading by 5. To the paint. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by White. 7 points in the game.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
Wesley, the pass to Sohan. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Johnson against DeRozan. Caruso, a screen on Johnson. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's White. Another shot. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
Wesley, the pass to Branham. Johnson against DeRozan. Johnson's shot is off. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Right, the pass to DeRozan. Over Collins. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Kicks it to Collins. Driving the lane. And he lays it straight in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Bulls leading by 6. Now here's White. 11 points for him in that last game against Golden State. Caruso, the pass to White. No good there. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Chicago leading. So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Torrey Craig is out there with Levine. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Kobe White. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Passes it to Osman. Collins, a screen on White. Osman. Rebound Andre Drummond.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Back to White. Drummond with a screen on Collins. Here's White. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. White's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
They set the screen. Vassell, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's White. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Here's Vassell. Still scoreless. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Collins setting the pick for Vassell. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Collins.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Outside, Levine. And the pass to Craig. Levine feeling it out a bit. And the jam by Levine.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Well, you look at Williams. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Here's Bassey. He feeds it to Collins. And the shot is good. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter. Chicago leading by 11. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. White with it. Jones covering. And it's White missing. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Vassell, the pass to Bassey. Here's Collins. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Caruso. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Outside, White. Pass to Craig. He kicks it to Levine. Shot clock at 5. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Sohan. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte. Bassey, the pass to Sohan. Drains it from beyond the arc. Sohan's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside, Levine. He dishes it to Ball. That one's off. Still out of sync. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Jones. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. He's got 5. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Levine. To the inside. Vucevic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here is Vassell. No scoring in this one. Wembanyama outside. Clock at 6. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And it's DeRozan in for Kobe White. Levine for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Jones, the pass to Bassey. Taken away by Williams. Vassell against Ball. Inside. Here's DeRozan. A rebound by the Spurs. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Jones against Levine. Jones, the pass to Bassey. And it's Vassell in the corner. Misses the 3. The Bulls leading by 7. Outside, Levine. Kicks the ball. Vucevic is screen on Jones. And it's Ball penetrating. Scores off the crossover. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Wembanyama outside. Passes it to Bassey. Here's Sohan. Launches a 3. He doesn't hit that one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Levine finds ball. Williams for three. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs trail by 9. And there's the pass to Bassey. Here's Sohan. 6 points for him. And that one is off. Ball against Vassell. Ball no good.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001, and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Levine. Jones, the pass to Branham. Johnson against DeRozan. Shot left block. Williams with the block. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Jones against Ball. Over in the corner, Williams takes the three. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Branham. Takes a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Ball, and he drives in. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
They are just killing him on the interior.
So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 7. Down low, here's Branham. Williams with the block. Ball with it. Jones covering. Pass to DeRozan. Dishes it to White. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 10 points.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Passes it to Branham. Back to Jones. Spurs passing it around. Here's Bassey. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
The Bulls leading by 8. Outside, Ball. The pass to White. The dish now to Vucevic. Williams outside. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wembanyama. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Wembanyama has got his 3rd basket of the night. Chicago's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Pass to White. Here's DeRozan. Johnson with the defensive effort. Spurs trail by 9. They get a hand on it. Pass to Wembanyama. Bucket is good. Wembanyama has got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. You look at the Bulls. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move.
And for Chicago, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
Here's DeRozan, and the rejection by Wembanyama. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Wembanyama, left side. He kicks to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. White the pass to Williams. Outside DeRozan. Passes it to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Over Johnson. And the Bulls with another miss.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's becoming a more potent offensive threat. When Johnson is catching and firing, it helps him get into a rhythm.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. On the wing, DeRozan. Covered by Johnson. From deep, Williams. He can't hit that time. Vassell against White. Johnson with it. Here's the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Bulls leading by a point. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
Fans tend to love wide-open games, but the teams that are consistently great take care of the basketball. They're not interested in the theater. They just want to win.
Style points taking a back seat, unlike us here in the studio. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Well, Chicago has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bassey in at the 4-man position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Wembanyama passes to Jones. Johnson outside. Here's the pass to Wembanyama. For the lead. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Levine wide open. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Levine against Jones. Pass to Bassie. Wembanyama with it. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Ball. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama, a screen on DeRozan. It's stolen by Vucevic.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Williams passes to Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Vassell, no good. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Ball against Jones. And it's Ball penetrating. The three. As he pulls it in.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Johnson. For 3, Williams. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Vassell, no good. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. At the elbow, Vucevic. In transition, here come the Spurs. And here's Johnson outside, and Vucevic pulls it down. Chicago has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Good on the triple.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Jones against Ball, and he gets it to go. Jones has got 9 points.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Passes the ball. Vucevic is screen on Jones. Ball kicks to Vucevic. No good from outside. Spurs have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Johnson. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up 13 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Excellent D there by Johnson. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight. Ball gets to Vucevic. Outside Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Wembanyama against Vucevic. Clock at 4. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
On your jumper, DeMar does something a little bit different. He gets great lift off the floor. That makes his shot so tough to contest.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. There's a good screen. And it's Vassell in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Vassell's got his second bucket. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
For 3, Williams, as he pulls it in. Bassey's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Vassell, the pass to Jones, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on DeRozan.
Yeah, easy call.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Back to Vucevic. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. It's good from long range. White's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
The Spurs have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Now Wembanyama. He's got 14. Bassey, the pass to Johnson. Over Levine, and the shot is long. Chicago trailing here. Outside, White. Outside, Ball. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Ball against Jones. Levine inside the three-point line. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. The pass to Vassell. Here's Bassett. Johnson outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
San Antonio's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Wembanyama. And stolen by White. Ball against Jones. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Johnson against Levine. 6 on the shot clock. A good look from Vucevic. Rebound San Antonio.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Drills it from outside. Vassell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Spurs. And Chicago shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's White. Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Ball. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called, the Bulls. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Jones. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Jones looking for an opening. Driving inside. Makes it off the glass. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 1-point game. Over in the corner, Caruso drains the three-pointer.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
For San Antonio, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Passes it to Branham. Six to shoot. Collins in the post. Working on Drummond. Shot by Collins, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. That they're having no problem finding shots in that area.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Branham. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. He squares up and sinks it. Johnson's got 15 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
DeRozan surveying the D. Back to Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Caruso's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
1:53 left in the third. Here he goes. And it's Osman missing. Chicago leading by 6. White goes in. Rebound by Sohan.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Johnson, the pass to Sohan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. Over to the wing. Pass to Osman. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
White left side. And Drummond kicks the ball. Left side, DeRozan. stolen. In transition, here come the Spurs. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
DeRozan passes the ball to the middle. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
Some changes for Chicago. Torrey Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Lonzo Ball. For San Antonio, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Osman. Here's Sohan. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's White. And that time, also a missed shot. And stolen by White. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's LaVine. He's got 10. Right wing, Caruso, the pass to Craig. And a miss there on the triple. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Spurs as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Bulls, Torrey Craig is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the point guard position. Here's Osman, guarded by LaVine. Pass to Branham. Latrey. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Caruso. Buries it down low. Caruso's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
Caruso's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Collins, a screen on LaVine. Osman. Collins kicks to Vassell. And the three off target. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Into the lane. Here's Craig. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Outside Collins. Now the pass to Branham. Vassell, a screen on Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Osman missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Levine, here we go. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
A ridiculous athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and goes through the lane like that.
Spurs trail by 4. Vassell, the pass to Osman. Over Levine. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run. I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Shot by Collins, no good. Chicago leading by 5. Levine passes to Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Caruso's got 13 points here in the second half alone. San Antonio with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Over in the corner, Osman. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Pass to Levine. And Craig has it in the corner. 2 points. That one goes. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
San Antonio calls timeout. The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in. Ball's checked in for Chicago. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Branham. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on Levine. A nice shot by Sohan.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
And here's White. Outside, Ball. Drummond with it. Ball, no good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Vassell. That's tipped. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. White dishes the ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. High post try. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Outside, Levine. Now Drummond. Back to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Ball kicks to Craig. Clock at 6. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. White the pass to Craig. And here's Levine. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Hands it from downtown. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Vassell, the pass to Branham. Wembanyama, a screen on White. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Chicago calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Bulls have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Passes it to DeRozan. The fadeaway. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Vassell, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Free throw good, Levine.
Players with this type of athleticism have Zach LaVine. Historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Jones. The pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. Now here's White. He takes it in. And the rejection by Wembanyama. From 12 feet out. Jones, no luck.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Ball against Jones. Outside, Levine. Free throw line jump shot. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Jones against Ball. Back to Vassell. Offline with his three.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Jones against Ball. Here's Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. Spurs trail by 4. And here's Jones. Pass to Bassey. It's stolen by DeRozan. Outside, Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
He left some at the line, but at least he made it a two-possession game.
Jones against Ball. Steps back and fires. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Jones against Ball. Pass to Levine. Williams a screen on Vassell. There's Levine. DeRozan for 3. Bassey pulls it in.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Ball against Jones. Ball dishes to Levine. And it's blocked. And that one falls for Jones. San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Ball feeling it out a bit. Inside. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Throws down the breakaway jam.
The growth of Vassell has been so impressive, willing and ready to bury these important shots.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. DeRozan in the corner. Outside, Levine. And here come the Spurs again. San Antonio at the fast break. Vassell kicks to Jones. Goes back up. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Opportunistic points from Vassell, turning a miss into a make. In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Bulls trail by 5. LaVine with it. He dishes it to Ball. Vassell against LaVine, and they call an illegal screen here.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Wembanyama, a screen on LaVine. Vassell, AT that time from Vucevic.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
DeRozan finds LaVine. Vucevic, a screen on Vassell. Back to LaVine. Pocket 6. Massey pulls it in. Massey's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-leading. Johnson against DeRozan. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's LaVine driving in. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter. Spurs leading by 3. Now Johnson. Passes it to Bassey. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Here's the screen. Johnson, the pass to Bassey. It counts.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And LaVine, here we go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both shots good from the stripe.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Big spot here for Vassell, but you can tell that he loves these moments.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. .23 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. DeRozan, a screen on Vassell.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Ball. Count it!
Absolutely no fear in this young fella. When the game is close, you want the ball in Ball's hand.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Second one is good. Bring both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 7 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.